And welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Before we get back to Leon down in the caves under the castle, there's a couple things I kind of wanted to like take a peek at that were cut from the original game.
Like this wonderful room.
Yeah, one of my favorite things from the Dark Aids Let's Play of RE4 is when he remade this this map with the tile set from Link to the Past. I'm gonna go to LP Archive once we're done here and see if I can find that picture.
You've actually got two options for dealing with these dragon heads.
Yeah, so my option was to like shoot the guys off. I'm not gonna be able to get a good bead on the guy over here, so.
Or you could use the other option, which is not that. You're close.
Yeah. Why are part of those chains a brighter color? That seems suspicious.
Oh, duh. That makes a lot of sense. In my defense, I was not paying too much attention to things when I was playing.
Whoa.
Like I just kind of wanted to get some footage through, and so I just had some show on in the background that I was paying more attention to.
I'm surprised that Leon is capable of jumping through solid matter in the original.
Yeah, it was like that on GameCube too. The window for jumping through there is much larger than the width of that gate would make it seem. And in my very first playthrough of this game, back in like 2006-ish, I got stuck in this room for the longest time. Not because of those two fire-breathing dragons, but because of something a bit later on.
I can't believe Argate has chosen the third option. Fuck it, run.
Yeah, that option doesn't work out too well in a lot of RE4. Anyway, there's a third dragon head once you get to the very end.
And it's manned by a guy with a helmet. You can't shoot his head.
Yeah, my 16-year-old me could not conceive of the idea of like flanking this guy to shoot him. So I got stuck on this part for way too long.
Also, hey, I clearly shot him in the head
I
there.
can't believe that worked. Why did you have to disprove me immediately?
Anyway, here's the lion ornament. That just opens a door. That was consolidated into like the lion statue thing that we did like a video or two ago. Or 2, 3 videos maybe? Here's some more busy work.
But no, it's a puzzle. You got 4 buttons and only 2 statues. How do you do this?
Wait.
You gotta tell Ashley to wait. Gotta engage the very loose formation. That sounded better in my head.
Hey look, you pressed all the buttons. You did it.
Follow me.
It's almost like whatever's in this room. You can shoot them before you even what? Okay.
Wait, you didn't know that?
It's possible I knew at some point, but I just forgot.
Mr. Speedrunner over here not knowing.
It's good. Wait, New Game Plus, you don't really need to care about that stuff. You can just blast the Chicago typewriter or whatever, and invalidate this entire sequence. Also, I love that run.
I'm sad that I seem to have forgotten to toggle the subtitles for this for the commentary encode. I subtitled him running away as like maniacal giggling. Anyway, yeah, shoot the 4 glowy spots on the ceiling. You can shoot 2 of them from the outside, and you will stop the ceiling trap. Oh wait, as we go down this hallway...
But wait, there's more! Oh,
yep.
Oh. I thought that was you checking the map. There we go. But wait,
Actually,
there's more.
now I know why I didn't realize this, because this is the sequence, the other sequence where you can use the glitch with the TMP to shoot through a door and skip this entire part.
Oh,
and again,
okay.
only on the GameCube version.
Oh no, the co-pilot.
Anyway.
Oh no, the pilot.
Come on, Ashley, let's go.
Those were low.
Oh no, it has
cultists.
autopilot.
Shit.
It's okay. It can't get through this stone wall.
After a cursory face rub, it is time to move on.
I just gotta know if it was gonna hurt Leon. Here's the original game's elegant chessboard.
Only 2 pieces, though.
I mean, the remakes is also only 2 pieces.
I didn't say they were different. Just saying.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
the door. Nice cut, by the way. Beautiful.
Oh, grody.
Anyway, you'll notice we have Ashley here for this ballroom sequence.
There's also another elegant butterfly that's on an alternate path.
Oh, yeah, that's why that looked weird to me. You didn't approach it from above.
Yeah.
Damn it! Ashley!
Hi, Ashley.
Great. More of them.
And this is how they're separated in the original game. It just kind of happens.
Oh, you do approach. No, you don't.
No,
Never
this
mind.
is later on. This is
Yeah.
the clock tower.
Yeah. So before the double Gary fight, there is this sequence in the clock tower where you have to get it started. But if you just go to the top and press or pull the lever, it's not going to start because there's these wooden blocks preventing the gears from going.
Yeah, you can shoot
So
two of them from the floor you start on. I think the third one is I think it's obscured to a point where you at least have to go upstairs.
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know. I don't like the sequence. I think cutting it was the right move because this is honestly kind of boring. And like, you don't really have any indication that you've got all of them until you pull the lever and see whether or not the clock tower goes.
Well, hold up. It just tells you right there 3 places.
Entertain the American tourist and make sure she visits the gift shop on their way out.
Remember what I was saying about not paying too much attention? Anyway,
Okay, so depending on what version you're playing, that sequence of the bridge extending is sometimes an FMV, including in the GameCube version where it looks horrible, as well as the PS2 version.
I didn't know that. Anyway, if you keep the rocket launcher from 3-2, you can take out the double Gyarados in one go.
Gotta aim right at the end of the door. There you go. I like to zoom in so that it's very, very precisely at the right at the bottom edge of the door.
I don't know why I didn't think to zoom in.
Ashley.
Oh, here we go.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy.
I love that big red button on his throat.
What's that button for? What'd that button do? Oh.
So in the original version, he has a grappling hook.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Well, Ramon, if you're looking for that, watch the remix version of that cutscene. There's a very satisfying sound, but not the one you want.
And that's the specific shot that that bullet is the reason you get to shoot speakers to interrupt Ramon.
Yep.
Yup.
Leon, you're alive.
I mean, I like how creepy Salazar is in in the remake, but I do kind of miss when miss him throwing a temper tantrum like a 3-year-old.
It doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Oh, boo.
He said
Fix the
it.
typo!
He said the line. He's got so many lines.
He does. Also, I never actually realized that they fixed the typo.
That should be one of the options for RE4 tweaks, which is a dashboard to change certain aspects of the PC version. There you go. If anyone from that team is listening, add an option which adds back the YOU''RE right hand comes off typo.
Restore typo. Check mark.
Yep, exactly.
Oh.
Talk about sticking the landing.
Oh. Get better material, Leon.
Excuse me, buddy. Just keep on hanging out. Just gonna scooch on by. There are a bunch of chains here, but you don't really gotta worry about another Gary down here.
They're just for atmosphere.
They do add to the flavor. Along with whatever the hell Leon just heard.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, so now he'll get down on all fours. As long as he gets to stick his ass in the camera's face. Maybe he just wouldn't be able to do that last time.
He really wanted to be in one of those fancy Metal Gear games that are also on PlayStation.
And actually, when is this coming out? Now, the Metal Gear collection won't be coming out to Switch by the time this goes up, I think.
No, probably not. I think we'll probably be like a month out from the actual release as of, the time of this video's publication.
But instead of Metal Gear, we're getting the bugs with Sam Fisher eyes.
When was the last time a Splinter Cell game was released?
Blacklist, which was... Oh god, what was it? 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe a bit more recent than that. But
okay. I've never played any Splinter Cell, so...
I've played a few of them, but never got past the second level in any of them. Yes, I'm that kind of gamer.
I think I had one on Wii U, and I didn't gel with it.
I think the problem was that you were playing it on the Wii U.
I was gonna say something, but I don't think I have room to talk. I've played 007 Legends and Devil's Third on Wii U, so...
Look, you know the power votes.
Yes, I do.
Cowardice.
Leon could probably use some oats right now.
And a kick and red drum set. God, isn't that always the case? You press the reload button and then the enemy pops out.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
And it's not exactly...
That guy's not
it's not exactly like the Novistadors could do with some games with human AI do, where they all cover me, he's reloading him, go again! Actually, you could, but it's more like... You can't really understand it.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to start listening to specific clicking patterns, I guess.
Oh, just reach through. Just...
I was trying to see if he would. He won't.
Leon.
The distinction between I'm out of ammo and he's out of ammo is very subtle in Novistadores.
I'm not sure I would eat that fish.
Apparently, there's not a whole lot of food that goes around down these parts, so he might have to at some point.
And this is what happens if you eat the fish.
Oh no, Herminio.
It's the Resident Evil 4 version of microplastics.
I mean, it is entirely possible that microplastics were an early prototype for one of the viruses.
That is very plausible.
Like, okay, everyone on the umbrella board, we tried microplastics, we tried fluoride, we tried Mountain Dew. I think we just have to go with regular zombies.
I don't know why, but this is just making me think of that Netflix Resident Evil show from like a year or two ago.
It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
I don't care that it's got that really cool guy as Wesker. It's bad.
For some reason, what came to mind was a clip from Red Letter Media where they watched one of the Resident Evil movies, and the thing that freaked them out the most was actually like one of the Resident Evil movies attempts to recreate the Sheva, Chris, and Wesker fight from Resident Evil 5. The one on the like on the plane with all the Ouroboros on it. And somehow that was the one thing that was like actually somewhat accurate to the games, was apparently the one thing that made them lose it completely.
You know, I can't blame them.
Oh, give me a break.
I hate it when I get a scripted headache.
Honestly, same.
I hate the unscripted ones too. Pretty dark in here.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye in the video, and I wasn't sure if that was like, you know, like a lamp or you know, a treasure thingy.
So you're gonna wait until you have a yellow diamond for the crown, right?
Absolutely, because right now it's only a 4-color bonus. And, you know, I spent a lot of money this chapter. I do need to have some cash on hand if I want to make good use of the rocket launcher next chapter.
Get some income. Who's leaving all these spray bottles down here?
The stench of battle. Welcome.
Is it you, merchant? Are you spraying things? Oh, hey.
Oh, what if he's the Resident Evil Banksy?
A wise choice.
Ah.
I know. I say that a lot, but I mean it.
Anyway, 3 spinels for this huge payout? Sure, I'll do it. I think that's worth it, because look, it's now worth 100,000.
That's a fat stack of cash. Shame about the necklace, though.
Nita, welcome.
I'll worry about it later.
We'll sell it on eBay.
Thank you. Good as new.
Anyway, that's a cheevo for hitting 6 digits on one sellable or one transaction.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Yeah, decisions.
So it's at this point that the last available shotgun is unlocked.
Oh, is it for sale now?
It is, and I'm pretty well. This is where it is in the original, and I think it's also where it is in the remake as well.
Should notice the difference right away.
I just need you to tab over to the buy section. Let me see it.
As you wished.
Huh.
No!
I thought I was gonna save that cash for a rocket launcher.
Now we'll never know.
Oh well.
Thinking real hard about customizing your case.
Yeah, there was a non-zero chance I was distracted during recording.
Yeah, distracted recording sounds like something that would have PSAs about it, but it's less dangerous than distracted driving, so I don't know.
At least I only let myself get distracted in menus? I forgot this guy was upside down.
Yeah, I couldn't find him for the longest time. Because I didn't think he'd be Spider-Manning it.
Hey, kiddies, welcome to the sewers!
Who requested liquid nitrogen showers?
Mr. Freeze?
It's the merchant. It's how he cleans himself, and it's why all those bottles were left around unused.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, you'll build a tolerance to it eventually.
We don't have time to build a tolerance. We're just gonna have to avoid the liquid nitrogen showers for now.
You can clearly see the pipes. Why did you just stand there?
To demonstrate that it's bad for Leon. Clearly.
You know, like a child, Leon needs to learn through experience that liquid nitrogen ouchie.
One of Leon's very first showers he took was just staring at the shower head with his mouth wide open. He's learned not to do that again.
Yeah.
Well, was it a blast of cold or hot water?
The world may never know.
Leon learns things very quickly, but until he has physical hands-on experience with something, he's incredibly stupid about everything else.
Anyway, elevator is currently out of power, so we're just gonna have to go flip the breaker and turn it on.
Something wrong with the power?
In case of boss fight, make sure to place the circuit breaker as far away as humanly possible from the appliance.
Yeah, time for some predator vision.
But hold on, Predator Vision is blue. It's
Details. Admittedly, I'm not super familiar with like 80s horror movies.
How do we get that treasure? Want that treasure. Look, he's right there. It's taunting you.
Okay, well, we'll just have to go in through here and then... Oh.
How do we get it? Okay, lever...
Wrong door.
I want the treasure. Now that one's closed too?
It's almost like this map was designed to be as confusing as possible.
Wait, did you even try that door?
Yes,
it's locked.
I ran face first into it.
Don't like that.
You're kidding me.
You mean you're not a fan of the tentacles just popping out in your floor right in front of you?
No.
No consent.
What about the ceiling tentacles?
No, I don't like them.
Take it or leave him.
You keep your spaghetti to yourself, thank you very much.
But how do I know if it's done? I have to throw it on you to see if it sticks.
That's actually an extra step for how spaghetti is done in this region. First, you boil it to water, and then you pour it through the liquid nitrogen shower to cool it off, so you don't have to wait until it's colder.
Okay, now that we've restored the power,
You're Ramon's lapdog.
we can now engage with Ramon's right hand. What's his name? Verdugo?
Verdugo, yes.
He's also not a fan of the liquid nitrogen showers.
Oh, you ate the fish.
Yeah, I was hungry. So what? So yeah, the game plan for Verdugo is give him a nice nitrogen bath and then unload on him.
He is polite enough to give you time to open this.
I mean, to be fair, unlike most lapdogs, he handles taking a bath surprisingly well.
I don't know if I'd say he took that well at all, if we're being honest. I believe in the original game, instead of nitrogen showers, there were just barrels of nitrogen that Leon would tip over to release the nitrogen.
Big tanks, like oxygen tanks, but instead of oxygen,
those tanks
it's nitrogen.
Were optional. You could, if for some stupid reason you wanted to waste like 30 minutes of your life, you could just knife him to death if you wanted.
I think you need to chill out.
Cool off. Leon, you gotta do the accent too. Come on, man.
Treasure!
Oh shit, you did. Oh no, he's making the predator noise. Also, good treasure. No, what are you doing? Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
I got curious.
Getting super concerned every time you do treasure the way I perceive to be wrong. Yeah, oh, that's... Oh,
Okay,
go ahead.
now we can go through that door.
I must not have seen Leon, like, lamely push against it. I just assumed you hadn't pressed the button.
I ran his face into that door at least twice. You can attack him when he's not frozen. It just doesn't do as much damage.
And you gotta flash him first. I hope you wore a trench coat.
No, I think that burned up with the big cheese.
Oh, he coming. I heard those footsteps. Oh, rip. Oh, rip.
The nice thing, I guess, about the nitrogen showers is that if you totally beef it with them, they do recharge.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
Speaking of waiting, if you don't want to actually fight Verdugo, you could just wait it out. It takes like 3 minutes for the elevator to get here or something.
Yep, same with the original. You also don't have to kill him at all. Although, yeah, in the next chapter, if you're foolish enough to try to backtrack, he basically waits camped out for you at the other on this map when you backtrack through, and unless you're very quick, he will throw you really fast.
That's hilarious. I never considered that he would still be here.
Yeah, I never thought about backtracking. Oh, his poor innocent eyes.
They were not ready for the flashing.
Verdugo sees a website that says you must be 18 plus to view this content, and he says no.
See, this is what happens to your body after you see Rotten.com for the first time.
Oh no. Verdugo, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Verdugo is a metaphor for the corruption of our youth by internet culture.
I can't believe we're keeping up these contemporary references.
Hey, you guys heard about this website called Albino Black Sheep? I hear it's hilarious.
Oh. Okay, here we go. We'll get him this time. Just...
There we go.
Yeah.
Finally, some peace and quiet. My condolences to your master.
Cold monocle.
I thought it was a cold monocle.
Oh no, you murdered Henry Hatsworth.
Oh no.
Why do you think there was so much treasure in this level?
Oh no. I didn't even engage him in Puzzle League.
So the funny thing about the nitrogen showers is when you hit the button and watch the spray, and then Verdugo pops up behind you to say hello. I've had that happen.
And if you translate his hissing sounds, he's saying nothing personal, kid.
No, it's nothing personnel.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, there really isn't a word for that in Verdugoese, so it's a localization.
Anyway, we're gonna roll the camera back a little bit to show off an exploit that I think actually got patched out like days after I recorded it. So for this, we're gonna need to beeline to the elevator.
But Leon, we just said we're beelining to the elevator.
Don't need these treasures.
No.
Nope, just gonna keep
The
on
yellow
going.
diamond. Oh.
It's fine. This is not a canon event.
Like every other canon event, it's been delayed indefinitely.
So, if you stand over here, take out your sniper rifle and look through the scope, and point it straight at the floor, Verdugo will not be able to attack you.
Huh.
Huh.
Because I guess the game thinks Leon's hitbox is inside the elevator and not inside the arena.
I wonder, does this have any connection to that door clipping glitch that was found a couple of days after release?
Maybe?
And then again, I think that only worked on PC.
I don't know. This is on PS5.
Oh, that is so good!
Bye, Verdugo!
So yeah, you were effectively clipping Leon out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yup. Bye, Verdugo.
Or you're clipping him half out of bounds in a very I'm not touching you kind of way. The way you would when you're terrorizing a younger sibling.
Getting tired of these games.
That's why he did it.
Also, at the very start of this cutscene, there's one single frame where Leon's all bloody. Probably from like all the damage I took in the run up to this.
Pitiful little lamb. Your suffering came in, just as it has Frauenhil's daughter, who has joined us in communion, and now she is of our flesh.
Oh no, they've turned her into stale bread.
Or no, they go back even further. They turned her into matzah.
Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation. As you wish.
Oh. Who is that? He says knowingly.
I'll make it cheap for you.
It's Luis. And he brought lunch.
Good, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Even objects for NPCs have yellow tape. I love that so much.
Oh, I forgot the heavy grenade was the last crafting recipe. Oh man, I was just a second over like a clean hour.
Rip. At least you got that Nintendo number on enemies killed.
I guess so.
This video has the annotation, takes damage to lose time.